It's just like that as we proceed. Saturday night, better take it light.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's Puerto Rico taking on Puerto Rico. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Jorge Posada, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
He's got it, and there's one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. In the sixth spot for them in this one, Jed Hernandez.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands, but for me it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound, and when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Swing and a pop-up. Rodriguez pulls that one down, and there's two away.
Batting third, the left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Juan Gonzalez. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. And a curve misses outside. Number 77 to bat next. Two down, nobody on. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. And we're back. On the hill here today, it's Sonny Gray. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout. Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Kicks and deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez sizing this one up. Makes the grab, one away. Take a look at the lineup. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Alexis Patton.
And Boog, you know he's happy seeing a righty out there on the mound in this one. I mean, over 300 against righties on the year, so definitely you expect him to try to tack on a few more points of batting average with a couple of hits. Should be a good matchup for him in this one.
Now the batter now, Devin Perez. And here it comes. Fought off foul. And the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And the righty deals. Into to center and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Man at first, and now Reggie Jackson. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. And now here is number 77. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there. One and two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Eric Hernandez. That's to third. There's one. A sensational double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
So up next, Jed Hernandez. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. No score here in the second. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up in second.
So two down. Here's the veteran first baseman, Edgar Martinez. Man at second. High fly ball down the left field line. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 24. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one away. Here's Kike Hernandez. One down, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Already two out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, number 12.
Now here is Adrian Rodriguez. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Number 30 in the on-deck circle. Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Johnny Damon. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Knuckler just floated down into the zone for strike 3.
Maybe a little bit of overthinking at the plate right there. You want to be patient with knuckleballers and not giving it that pitch that's going to dart out of the zone at the very last moment. But that was about as hittable as knuckleballs can get, and he was frozen. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Down the third baseman. The pitch. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Irvin at first, 1 gone. That one ripped left field, long run, and in one hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead, 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Man at second with 1 away. And now Christian Vasquez. Kicks and fires. That one in there across the letters. One run across in the frame so far here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Towards first. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Coming home. He scores. It's 2-0. And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner at third with 1 gone. Juan Gonzalez, the next to hit. The pitch. Right side. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Here's the second baseman. 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 3. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Marlins have the lead, 3-0. As we go to the last of the third. And now the right fielder, number 30.
Rodriguez.
And now it's even up.
2-2 count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Brian Torres will hit next. One down, base is empty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So the lineup flips over. And next is the designated hitter, Alexis Patton. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And there's a ball. Devin Perez waits on deck. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. And we're back. Start of the fourth. Stepping in the long ball threat, Eric Hernandez. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle of the order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
And a 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock.
The batter, the center fielder, Jed.
So a man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Jed Hernandez. And a pitch. That misses. 2-1.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. 5 of their hits have come from at-bats where they were behind in the count, so they're really battling up there.
2-1 now. There goes the runner. That's the third. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
And even if they don't want to make it a habit of falling behind, they're doing a great job of making the most out of it. I think that's contagious throughout the lineup.
And now the first baseman, Edgar Martinez. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it one-hops the wall. Around third. He'll score, and it's 4-0.
Well, it's a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock, you add a run.
One out, runner at second. Now it's the right fielder, Johnny Damon. Left-hand hitter waits. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Man at second. That's outside. And it's 2-2. Activity in the bullpen. Jim Palmer getting loose out there. Winder getting loose as well. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
Well, they got him swinging with the knuckleball there, and I feel this guy's pain, Boog. I just have nightmares about the times that I had to face Tim Wakefield. Not good numbers, and if my career was based off of that, I would have been in AAA.
Man on second, 2 down. That one missed. strike two. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two outs and one in scoring position. Got him swinging. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Devin Perez. The line of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now, Jorge Posada.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
The pitch. That's a little bit low. One out, base is empty. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The left fielder, number 9, Reggie.
Two outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Reggie Jackson.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And he deals. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Next offering misses down and away. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. And they'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready now for the fifth inning. And the batter now, number 24. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Now a pop-up on the infield. Rodriguez moving under it. One away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Hit hard, that gets through. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Phil Niekro done for the afternoon. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Jim Palmer gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Runner on at first with one gone. Juan Gonzalez digs in now. 3-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. (3-2), and he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Number 77.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next offering away upstairs.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Jackson going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track.
The catcher, Aaron Hernandez.
So first and second with 2 outs. Eric Hernandez now at the plate. Vasquez on second. Gonzalez at first. 2 out of the inning. Two on, 2 outs.
2-2 count.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. And the next pitch is way outside.
Doubled up on the slider away. 2-seamer here. Just watch and see.
Two outs. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, number 24.
Number 24.
Right-hander kicks, deals. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer for Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The batter, number 12.
2 outs, base is empty. Adrian Rodriguez, the next to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a
1
strike
ball,
away from
2
5
strikes.
shutout innings.
And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short, Vasquez. On to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Jed Hernandez. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Late with the swing there. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Here's a big power threat. Edgar Martinez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do. There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good. Homer number 25 on the year, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come.
Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break. And man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence.
Started to swing, held up. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Next offering is in the dirt. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Nice grab on the run. That's out number 2. Two outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Monty Irvin. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. 2-2.
It's a good take.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're the top half of the 6th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Leading off for Puerto Rico, the right fielder, Rodriguez.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 2, Brian Torres.
And now the center fielder, Brian Torres.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. And here it comes. And downstairs. In the air, left side, Gonzalez settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now the designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Alexis Patton. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Just missed.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And a pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now at the plate, number 24. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And 1-2.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Posada down to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Christian Vasquez. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. High in the air, out to right. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Now back, left field, Wall.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Juan Gonzalez. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And another ball. That misses the zone. Full count, 3-2. Number 77 hitting on deck circle. 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Second walk in the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter. And a 2-1 on the way. That one fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. And that's downstairs and outside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gonzalez on his way over, makes the grab, and there's one down.
Number 9, Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson getting ready to hit. The 1-1. And there's a ball. And a foul ball. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
The batter.
Next is switch hitting first baseman. 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
All 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Struck him out looking. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the catcher, Hernandez. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jed Hernandez. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. The 2-1. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. To first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Edgar Martinez.
And here is Edgar Martinez. The wind and the pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
The line of the pitch. And another ball.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Two down. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 12,
Adrian Rodriguez will hit next. Rodriguez having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. The pitch.
Ball 3.
The pitch. That one ripped right center field. And that gets down into the gap. Throws to second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Sonny Gray will depart, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Number 53 takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now the right fielder.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Man at second. Swings and misses. And there are 2 down.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back. was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Brian Torres digs in now. Torres enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. Smash to the left side. Whips it across, and that is the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Johnny Damon. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
One down, base is empty. Out towards right center field. On the move. Makes the grab for the second out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman. That one finds the zone. It's 2-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Two outs.
Helpful.
Christian Vasquez up next. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom 9, and now the DH, Alexis Patton.
The designated hitter, Alexis Patton.
And he deals. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
He's 2 outs away at the plate. Devin Perez. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
He goes down looking. So it's their last chance in this one. And here is Jorge Posada. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot.
And that's a base hit. Man at first, Reggie Jackson, the next to hit. 2-1 now.
Ball, that's too high.
Posada, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better. It makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.